Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2! In the last episode, we went further into World 6, but not after we got a missing comet medal and went and dealt with that whole affair. This time, we've received a challenge, a gauntlet if you will, that we have picked up because the mail toad handed it to us. We didn't have much choice in the matter, but they don't have to know that. We are accepting the challenge from the fastest feathers in the galaxy. It's so peaceful for a nuclear missile flying through space.
Race, all right, it's on. I'm the best there is, just try me. I never lose a race.
You've never lost a race? Well, I'll have you know I beat your twin brother real bad. Let's go. This time we're not racing a whole gaggle of them in different colors. It is just the black one. Go down. I don't need the extra health. He's going for it. You don't see me going for it. That's going to be the edge that gives me the advantage because I'm good enough to handle it without. I could dive around this planet, probably save some time that way, but I think I'll just go through here. After all, it's the, oh no, it's the disadvantage that makes us even, except he's ahead, so never mind. Come on. Okay, we need to pick up speed. We're losing out quite a bit here. I had some of you telling me that swoopers first appear in Super Mario World and they are not originally a Paper Mario enemy. And I'll tell you, you're absolutely right. I don't know why I thought they were from Paper Mario. Maybe I just associate them with it though, but maybe I was thinking that they have different names in Paper Mario in other languages and that's where I was getting that bit of trivia from. I'm not actually sure. Whatever it is, I was wrong. So yeah, they were from Super Mario World, not from Paper Mario. Much as I'd love to see Paper Mario get official recognition from a main canon game, just saying. Whoa! Dive! No. Little guy, small fry, come on, try. Is that all you got? He murders you! I knew a group of crows was called a murder, but this is ridiculous. You are not a crow. Just because you're a blackbird does not make you a crow. Okay. Try better this time. Gonna need to stay in this mode as much as possible. Try to find the sweet spot between not aiming down too much, but aiming down just enough that you still get the full perk of it. So we'll go to the side. Get to be in the diving animation longer because of that. That's what really cost me last time, and good. Not so good. Okay, at least you're immune to damage and can't get comboed. Go. Slide along the ground. Get to the side of that thing. Don't want to turn into an Italian pancake. The coin was nice. I was gonna say it would be nice, but I'm not going after it, but it just kind of worked out anyway, so it's good. Getting very stressed out here. Come on, dive. Thank you, okay. Dive just enough to get the speed boost, but not so much that you lose too much height too fast and thus run out of space to dive. That's the key. Going top speed, good. We gotta beat 1 minute and 4 seconds. Which we easily do. Beat you by 5 seconds, man. Can't believe it. I'm not good enough to be the leader. You be the new leader. Leader needs a trophy. A trophy. Take the star. I don't want atrophy. You can be the leader if it comes with atrophy. Just give me the star. Saying lots of stupid things right now, and I don't know, just kind of what I do whenever we have to play missions again. I just find things to talk about, and oftentimes the inner recesses of my mind go interesting places. 101 stars and a prankster comet in Battle Belt Galaxy. What's the trouble now? We have a mini planet Daredevil run. Because what else would it be when you saw this concept? There's always those levels where you look at them and you just know it's going to be a certain prankster comet when you come back to it. And when you don't know, it's always a Romp comet. So by default, you always know what it's going to be. And this one just sung that to me. So we got 1 life to live, 1 unit of health, no coins dropped because that would be pointless. There's the mini Goomba. Thank you. You little Goombling, you. Took you out. And I gotta say, it's kind of ironic how, from what I've seen, at least from the speedrunners that I've watched of Galaxy 2, speedrunners hate this level so much. Like, this is one of their least favorite levels. You have random regular enemies where you have to defeat all of them to advance, and there's some RNG involved in that. You have to fight Gobblegut again, but it's harder, and Gobblegut was already the most RNG-based boss, so it was the one that you're like the least happy to see come back. I've heard of people that do 100% runs just absolutely hate this level, but it's kind of ironic how it has by far one of the most interesting skips in the game, and one of the ones that... What am I trying to say? One of the ones that I think anyone can really do with enough practice. It's not one of those ones where it's very gatekeepy, where it requires frame-perfect inputs. Wow, I fried that crab without even having to look at him. That's just how into eating crab I am. It's golden ship. There's a yellow toad sleeping on the table inside, and there's no toad on the windows. Subtle change. That's something I think everyone would notice. Watch out for these will-o-wisps. That can very much hurt you. I wanted to say that spinning, yes, spinning does put out the fire, so spinning and then ground pounding is a great way to go. Same goes for in the air, because ground pounding is homing when you do it in the air. I was getting kind of scared that I was going to land right next to him, like so frequently happens for me. That's why you don't see me relying on it a whole lot, even though people love that move normally. I gotta do a lot better against these boos. No spinning while swimming, it's not very reliable. So to the side, to the down, you know, the down, not any other down. And then, come on, kill one of you. Why is this not working? Oh, no, that did not turn the way I expect. Kill one of them! I know it's hard because they're already dead. Oh my God, okay, that... Kill the boo! What good have dead people ever done for anyone? Come on! Give me the sling star, go up into the warp pipe. Okay, I can enjoy not being stressed out for a little bit. De-stress time over. Oh, no. Toad? Do you have anything new to say? No. Toad, you're no longer surrounded by enemies. Luigi violently murdered that one that was giving you grief by overfeeding him. What a gruesome way to go. And it's not like there's enemies on the edges of the windows waiting for you to come out so they can ambush you. I'm not calling you a coward. I'm just saying. Okay. These guys again. Guess it's more of a two-time Gusty Garden Galaxy reference. They're probably the easiest planet of them all. This is the one where I was the least afraid of losing. The upturned Earth can be smashed for no reason other than showing their individual objects. Inside the planet, well, oh, that was this thing again. I've lost on this thing because the jumping is so touchy. Remember to jump and spin when dealing with these jerks. Okay, that's one. That's two. On a first playthrough where you don't know that this one just behaves very wonkily, it is very easy to lose. And now what? This is the Silver Chomps? The Silver Chomps, okay. Well, I don't have Luigi, meaning I gotta do this the real way for those that wanted to see me play that challenge! Oh boy! You can tell I am not practiced with this challenge because I was so used to the way I did it last time. Okay, that one's gone. That one is not gone. I was gonna call it non, but that doesn't make any sense. This copper ring looks really pretty though. Nope. Oh, that somehow counted. Some challenge that lived up to the hype. No star bits, no star bits? They despawn that quickly? Did they get off screen because they were too far away? Perhaps? Suppose it would have been more useful to get Luigi for this particular mission because it is harder, but I'm okay with that. At least we did it the legit way and the... I was gonna say easy way, but that's... Speedrunning tactics are not generally easy. That would be an insult to the speedrunners I talk about so much. So, about where we are in World 6. That goes on for a bit, don't it? That looks pretty final. I don't want to go there yet and would instead rather go turn in my 1800 star bits to this little chubster. Is his whole body made of hair, or is his hairdo made of skin? He screams, for he does not know. A new galaxy was born! Aw, little baby house. Aw, man, he grew up to become a house. It's more impressive than what any of us became. This place is called Flash Black Galaxy. I misread this for a decade. I thought it was Flash Bat Galaxy, and then I was watching, I think, a GDQ run or something where a guy said Flash Black out loud, and I started laughing. I'm like, he mispronounced the name of the level in a, like, big speed run. Wow, that's really funny. And then, no, it turns out I was wrong this entire time. It tends to be L's and R's for me. Like, there was Electrodrome in Mario Kart 8, and I was misreading it as Electrodome for years, and I didn't find out until after 8 Deluxe had released, and I remember thinking, like, haha, Nintendo mispronounced their own level on their own official live stream. That's really funny. And then, no, I was misreading it for years. You can eat pumpkins as Yoshi, as common logic would dictate. And for jumping around in the dark, we sure ain't doing that. We're just kind of, you know, turning into a blimp, flying all around in the dark. Sounds a lot more fun to me. I'm just gonna bounce off of that. I will, oh. I'm still in Daredevil Comet mode. I was really afraid to take any damage there from the Jacko Goomba. And also, I saw a life shroom back there off to the left. Why is there a life shroom in this level? This is not a place where I see myself getting hit very much. And before I die. But anyway, something that I want to talk about on the note of these lights going in and out. Electricity. I saw a lot of you who were looking forward to my inconvenient battery meters. In my old Mario videos, I would get interrupted by my battery meters at really inconvenient times and just find it very annoying. And a lot of you were looking forward to seeing that happen again. And you know what? So was I. I was looking very forward to the times that my battery meter would interrupt me at inconvenient times. But batteries nowadays are too damn good. I put new batteries in my Wii Remote at the start of this series, and they still, this far in, read just as full as they did the day that I put them in. I was purposely not changing my batteries because I wanted to see that happen myself, but I wanted it to happen organically and not, you know, stage it or anything. But lithium ion having an advent ever since I made those old videos, it's kind of disappointing how good batteries are nowadays because I wasn't expecting them to last quite this long. It's kind of a shame. I'm kind of hoping that we get to see the battery meter before the end, but the fact that we've made it this far in and my batteries still don't have a low meter, I'm not so sure it's going to happen, and that honestly depresses me a little. Bye! Don't have to worry about you anymore because you're dead. Except not really. How come you get to slam your head on the death barrier, but if I so much as touch it with my toe, I'm gone? There's a clock tower up there, which is a pretty cool touch. No! I couldn't remember where the foothold was because of the cutscene. It's straight ahead. Straight ahead is where I gotta go. Ooh, pretty clock tower. No. Go up there. Go on this crescent platform. And star. I could have killed those squish-a-booms. No, that's not what they're called. Pancake birds. Frisboids. I don't know. I can't remember their name right now. They're escaping me, and it's my own fault. I have a faulty memory. I'm old. I'll have you know, when I was your age, hard drives used to spin. I'm pretty old, ain't I? Comet Medal right off the bat. I don't think we've ever seen that before. We are running out of levels, so it makes sense that this would have to happen eventually. I just didn't really see it coming now. Over in Flash Black, Dark Octo-Army Romp. About hard missions coming back after a little while. I consider this one fairly challenging. The best thing that you can do is shoot star bits at them, run into them. That is a very effective way at taking them out. You'll get 3 star bits back every time that you do this, so you never have to worry about running out because you'll always make a profit of 2. That is assuming that they don't go off the cliff and you don't get any. Just keep it up. It's a lot easier than spinning into them, wasting precious time while also trying to platform on really tiny areas while jumping around in the dark. You. Hit you again. Hit you. Pop you in the face. Pop you in the face. They're stunned. Hit you. Oh, hello. That was cool. Nice. Triple jump. I don't do the triple jump nearly enough. There haven't been that many opportunities to use it. I feel like I do it in pretty much every 3D Mario except this one. Let's go for you, because you're kind of all by off on your lonesome. And, you know, if you gotta die alone, I'd rather it come soon and not you have to, you know, grow any few seconds older alone. Trying to justify my murders by saying that I care for my victims. What kind of monster have I become? You, crud. My time is lower than I thought. That's what I get for giving purpose to my murders. I need to kill without reason or cause. No! Oh man, death by migraine. 12 seconds this time in the same predicament that I was in previously. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, there's no tension whatsoever. That's all of them. I have to look at it. That is so neat looking. It's like you're staying at camp and there's a giant clock tower you can always see the silhouette of, so you always know how to make it back, and it just looks so cool in nighttime, and there's floating platforms with aliens on them. You know, camp. Give it some thought. We can squeeze in one more star. Slimy Spring Galaxy. The Deep Shell Well. And this, if you haven't guessed already from taking a look at the map, is the final regular stage in the campaign of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Luigi, you came here to see us off! It feels like it's gone by very quickly. I find it just kind of odd that after so long of having not played Galaxy 2 for you guys that it's here already, but we'll make it a good one. We'll definitely make this stage a good one. So first off to the side, this bat really wants to get in on the action, are 9 treasure chests but only 3 green shells. It only lets you open 3 of these. This one's got some star bits. This one got more star bits, and by the laws of bingo, or tic-tac-toe, bingo would be 5. Oh, a 1-up. Okay, not what I saw coming. They're all 1-ups, Goombas, or star bits. No items that you haven't seen before. Good opportunity to pick up some last-minute stuff. And you guys, we haven't really gotten to fight you directly yet, so I'm gonna... Oh, you don't get hurt from being kicked around. That's... And I can also jump on you to get a coin. Remote enemy behaviors, I have to say. Down the water slide. And you see what this level is. We grab a Koopa shell, we spin to pick it up, we go through these air bubbles with coins, and just have a nice relaxing time enjoying ourselves underwater. We've seen this type before, and I've spoken much praise of it those times as well. So something that I kind of want to touch on is red Koopa shells. I've mentioned that there are no red Koopas in Galaxy 2 before, and Luigi. Okay, get in there, grab that. It's a little bit unwieldy at times with letting you in there. We got to spin to pick that up as soon as we can because we got to start picking up some air. As we're getting kind of low. Anyway, red Koopa shells. The reason why I made a big deal out of pointing out red Koopa shells not being in the game is that they are not just cosmetic. If they were in a stage like this, they would actually move a lot faster. Possibly because of Mario Kart. They're also homing a la Mario Kart, so you have that going for them where they're a lot better for defeating enemies. Oh god, we're gonna get to see what happens when we run out of air. Yeah, you take damage little by little. I got a bit of air that, oh my god. Die, go away. So much for relaxing. Okay, good, okay. Get through here. And I do not want to take this launch star. Instead, there is a very cleverly hidden one-up if you don't take it. The amount of balls it took me to try this on my first time, 2 was apparently not enough because I couldn't do it on my first try and had to come back. We'll grab this checkpoint, and it says the guy who's low on health. I like how we got a nice relaxing level to kind of end things off. Whoa, that Goomba lived a very miserable existence. Not relaxing for him. I like this. It's important in a final world to maybe have a calm before the storm. Just a nice fun level that could fit in with the stuff back in World 1. You don't have to worry about a whole lot in this one. If I was better about grabbing that calm medal right away, we wouldn't have been in that predicament. That's really the only challenge here. It's just sit back, relax, have a good fun time, reminisce on the adventure. And wouldn't you know it, it's coming to an end. It feels attainable.
Oh, thank you! Luigi! I was, taking a quick nap and, oh, am I kidding? I grabbed a star, but I fell and got trapped inside that chest! It was so stuffy in there! Thank you for saving me! Why don't you take the star? Just don't please tell the other Toads about this!
Oh, Toad, breaking the atmosphere. Let's go.
Yaha!
105 stars down, and there's the open road. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we see what lies beyond this last roadblock. See you guys then.